next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready. Ready, fight.
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Nice shot by Dustin Poirier there, sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line, and watch him the counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Another shot lands upstairs.
He looks like Pac-Man. He's taken so many strikes to the head.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. Wow!
Oh! And they separate. Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier. Oh, big left hand there. Nice 1-2 there. Oh, nice straight there. I guess that's the quickest way to the target, right? Just throw straight.
Straight down is always better.
Looked like it did stun a little bit. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him! What a fight!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, let's re-rack the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to enjoy watching this one back. The head kick was there early, it was there often, and ultimately ended the night for his opponent.
He's found a weakness in his opponent's game. The left kick, over and over, he was able to land it. And he was landing the strikes, too, with his hands, but ultimately it was the kick that was hidden behind the punch that finished the fight for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 56 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Women's Strawweight Division title.
Ready. Ready, fight.
All right, here we go. The UFC Women's Strawweight title is on the line.
Ooh, what a punch. Liver kick.
Lands a big right hand early.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing him over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Jean. Esparza's back in half guard. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she spent a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Oh, nice right hand.
All right, she's got north-south position now, DC. We don't see a lot of north-south chokes in the UFC, but what is she trying to do here from what is a dominant position?
Well, you know, the north-south choke is very difficult because everybody is so well-versed in submission defense now.
Right.
But if done the correct way, it can happen. But you hit that north-south choke, hope that your opponent turns to their knees so that you can run to the back, try to get your hooks in, or you can attack guillotine when they go to their knees.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good.
Chong's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, nice job by him. Nicely done. Oh, how about that reversal by her there, champ?
That is a fantastic.
Esparza's going for the rear naked choke.
choke.
Saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, so she goes for the double leg takedown here, DC, and she is able to secure it. Beautifully done there.
Beautifully done. Great timing, great angle on the finish. Great job getting to her best position.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Esparza. Oh, the right hand is there for her. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. 46 total strikes have landed for Paula Esparza. And super efficient too, DC, landing with 88% accuracy against Weili Zhang. That shot blocked by Zhang. She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body
Oh, John, that was so nice. What a beautiful takedown.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Nice hammer fist. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she spent a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
All right, both women now continuing to... I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive hit.
Both fighters exchanging the pocket here. All right, so once again...
Look at that finish there. High front shot. He picked the back ankle by reaching all the way.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over. That was just a near-perfect strike to end the fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. And this is exactly the way she drew it up. She said, I need to win this fight, but I need to do it by stoppage. I can't leave it in the judge's hands. If I'm going to take my career to the next level, I've got to get the knockout win here tonight. Mission accomplished. And ladies and gentlemen, there she is, the UFC Women's Strawweight Champion. The celebration is on after the knockout win under the bright lights tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 49 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC Strawweight Champion of the world, John Madden.
Well, there's nothing quite like that moment for a UFC athlete when you first don that UFC gold. That is her reality tonight. Congrats to the new Strawweight champ.
Congratulations to the champion of the world. Take it in. Take a moment to realize you are the best fighter in your weight class. Congratulations, champ.
And coming up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title.
Ready.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick-em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film.
Didn't like that left hand.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. Try to establish that jab. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Powerful leg kick lands.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Big kick land.
And that one certainly found the target. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, how about the switch kick to the body by Adesanya? Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting them over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and accepts that this is going to be a stand-up fight?
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up?
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from his walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
Got the single collar tie. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
5 minutes in the books. All right, here we go with round 2. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Misses on the uppercut there.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. It's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
Got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate.
And he's out. I mean, how many can he take? All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
Nice punch lands over the top. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, he got it bad!
10 seconds to go. What a round.
Hey, stop. You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. That knee might have landed there. Oh, good series of knees by him there, working the head, working the body. He is going all over the place tonight.
He is using that knee to really dictate where the fight takes place.
Tried to go, whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt.
Back to the feet.
An uppercut later. Oh, nice right hand.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Oh, straight right. Oh!
Sweet.
Oh, big left. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, close guard now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, side control now. Israel Adesanya is back in full mount. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done in the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Man, doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty.
Now the guy's got arm bar. He's attacking it on it. He's gonna attack arm bar here.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. Oh, big diving punch to the head. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Flush right hand is true. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fan. He's gonna attack a triangle choke here. Oh, nice.
And he's out. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Oh, that'll work. The grounded pound strike is good. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
And they separate.
Oh! Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go change that finish line.
He's out!
He's done. He's done.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Bruce Buffer now has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 26 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel
So off the record, you'd like the champion to get it done tonight, and that is how it played out, and still UFC middleweight champion. Congratulations are in order.
It makes you feel like you know what you're talking about, when in reality you don't. But this guy makes me feel like a professional because it's hard to bet against him. Congratulations once again, champ.
Too humble, champ. Just too humble.